Hi, let's chat. So this is a little different than anything I normally post on this channel, and there's a couple reasons for that. One, I have a great new announcement for you guys. As you can see, I have an art studio kind of set up, and I will be starting a second channel. Currently, the channel has been Adventurestead, and it's adventures mixed with cooking, mixed with art, and my hobbies, and sewing, and it's been a little all over the place. And let's be real, I know not all of you are here for the same reasons. Some of you came for the adventure stuff, some of you came for the artsy hobby stuff, and let's be real, none of you are here for me. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Anywho, whatever reason you're here, I love that you're here. But just for myself moving forward, I am going to have two separate channels. This channel will stay Adventurestead, and then my new channel, Val Foxfire Studio, will be where I shift all of my artwork, sewing, costuming kind of videos. That way I can get a lot more into the nitty-gritty of adventures, trips I'm taking, where I'm doing rock climbing, via ferrata, hiking, camping, caving, you name it. I'll probably do it. And then I can get into the gear I'm using, gear setups I like, a lot of the technical jargon. About a month and a half ago, I broke my leg, and that will put a little bit of a stall on some of my adventure videos, purely because I'm not allowed to walk. I had to have surgery, I've got hardware in my leg, and I am unable to do any weight bearing for the time being. So adventures are getting tabled for a little bit. I do have some videos that I have already filmed, so those will be coming out shortly, and I will get back into the adventuring as soon as possible. In the meantime, if you want me to talk about gear, you want to hear more about my climbing rig setup, or tents and sleeping bags and gear I like to use, let me know down in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to make you guys videos about that. So if you want to go check out Val Foxfire Studio, the link is in the description. It is up on YouTube. I will be keeping all of my videos on that I have previously posted on this channel, but I have already migrated over just the art-based videos for that one. For new stuff coming to Val Foxfire Studio, right off the bat, I will be starting a brand new art series where I learn to oil paint. Oil painting is something that has always felt very unattainable to me. I felt like you had to be an artist to be able to do it, you needed an education, and that's not the case. I am going to attempt to learn to oil paint through Bob Ross tutorials and just pure experimentation and figuring it out. Now, there are two reasons why I am doing this series. One, so I can learn to paint. Simple as that. But two, I am also starting a fundraiser. It's been a pretty bad month for legs in this household. My dog Freya is the love of my life. She is all of my heart, and words cannot describe how much I love and treasure this dog. As you can see from the pictures, she is a Rottweiler. She's been in my life for so many years now, and is actually the reason that my husband and I got together, and I could not imagine life without her. Unfortunately, about a month and a half ago, she was diagnosed with bone cancer. Luckily, it was just in her front right arm. Which is funny, I broke my right leg. Way to match your dog, right? They amputated, and we hoped that would be the end of it. Unfortunately, the biopsy came back and it is the aggressive type that has the ability to spread even when the tumor has been removed. So she needs chemo. And between paying for surgery for our dog and paying for surgery for my leg and now having to pay for chemo, we just can't afford it. Trying to make sure that she gets the care that she needs in order to live a cancer-free and happy life, because she's such a happy dog. She loves to run around in the yard, and even though she just had her leg amputated, she's already starting to get up and go and hopping around, and it's my cute little tripod. And as part of my new series of learning to oil paint, I am painting for Freya. I will be putting every single piece of art that I make from my very first attempt onwards until the end of the series up for sale. Hey guys, quick little note. If you want to check out some of the original paintings, they are going to be posted the day that the videos come out on my Art Pal. You can also get printing on demand there. Link is in the description. If you don't want my artwork in your house, totally understand. I might suck. But if you still want to donate to Freya and her cancer treatments, you can go onto my Patreon, and I have a couple different donation options, and you'll get to see a sneak peek of the prosthetic my husband's building. I know this probably wasn't what you were expecting clicking on this video, but if you've come across it this far, I'm so happy that you're here, and I'm so happy for you guys to come along and share my adventures and art projects and possibly tutorials and hobbies with me, because if we don't have each other, what do we have? So thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.